down, making it P-O-P. Yeah, P-I-S-T-O-Z. Ain't nobody fucking with me. P-I-S-T-O-Z. I'm from the NFC 716. Yeah, P-I-S-T-O-Z. Ain't nobody fucking with me. It's P-I-S-T-O-Z. Hit downtown productions on the beats. His dollars over everything. I'm chasing that D-O-E. I'm a savage, I'm a monster, I'm a beast. And I gotta eat as I repeat. No surrender, no retreat. I handle business in the streets and never shit where I eat. I keep a chick on her knees. And I got that bitch, nigga please. And now I'm speaking parodies. When I speak with a parody, swagged up like da-da-da-da. Buscami's, white tee and the fitted. And that new Bugatti, I'm trying to get it. So I'm up late night, graveyard shift, and that's hustler's ambition. And I remain intact, walking back to the flame, broke away from the shackles and the chains. And now look what I became, and I've been vibing for so long, I switched up and paid my own lane. Look at all the sacrifice I made, just to keep a nigga paid. Pistols, that nigga that you love to hate. Pistol caps, and all of them be uppercase. Pistols. You niggas better pump your brakes while fuck around and catch your case. Pistol, they have them saying P-I-S-T-O-Z, P-I-S-T-O-Z, P-I-S-T-O-Z. Ain't nobody fucking with me. P-I-S-T-O-Z, the one that's holding it down, making it P-O-P, yeah, P-I-S-T-O-Z. Ain't nobody fucking with me. P-I-S-T-O-Z, I'm from the NFC 716. Yeah, P-I-S-T-O-Z. Ain't nobody fucking with me. What's going on, people? You know who this is. I am your boy, Mr. Johnson.
I'm your boy, Mr. Hatchett.
And we gonna talk about it, people. We got to talk about it, people. We gotta talk about it, people.
Yeah, we got to. We got
We're getting outrageous with this, people. We getting outrageous with this, people. man. It's been a blessed weekend for me. Juneteenth. You know what I mean? For anybody that rocks with Juneteenth, I'm kind of up in the air, but I've been rocking with it all my life, so I'm gonna definitely shout it out. They made it an official holiday, so that's
what's up.
Historic. What else? Father's Day, blessed. You know, I threw a little quick cookout. You know, nobody really showed up.
About your plate. What you had on the plate?
You know, man, we got a bunch of meat. Pause. You know, we had the burgers, the hot dogs, the sausage, you know, the chicken. I made the kebabs. You know what I mean? Then you know, we had the women make all the sides and stuff. It was just something small. It wasn't nothing major. It was just something small. And I wanted to do this thing where we was doing the cigars and stuff because I had some cigars from Dominican Republic and hand rolled. You know what I mean?
Yeah, those are the best.
We was gonna do, you know, the grown man Father's Day thing. It didn't turn out the way it was supposed to, but it was still blessed to be able to do it. I love it. You know what I mean? And now I'm about to celebrate my birthday tomorrow. So it's been a blessing for me, man. What about you?
Oh man, it's been a weekend. You know, it's Juneteenth. It was hot, but we celebrated, and you know, it was fun. I celebrated with my mother and kids. We had a water gun fight.
Nice.
It was awesome. Food wise, you know, I'm always eating. I didn't get the post like I usually do, but you know, I'm always eating. You know, it's always good eats around where I'm at. W eats.
But so other than that though, you know, it's probably been hectic, and we ain't even gonna cover what happened, you know, this weekend and stuff. We catching up. We catching up. I told y'all people we could do this for like a whole year straight. I don't want to. I want to progress, but as I digress, I still want to pique your interest to step back and really examine what's going on out here. You know what I mean? And you know, let's try to change things. And the only way we could change things is by looking in the mirror, changing ourselves. Then we change our household. Then we can go outside and try to change our community and everything. All that trying to skip these steps, nothing's ever gonna work. You got to change you first. We got to change our thinking, our thought process, the way we move. You know what I mean? Like, and we have to, you know, try to break a lot of these curses. You know, because it is a spiritual battle, and we all got to stop. You know, we all got to stop being betas. You know what I mean? We all got to stop being betas. You know what I mean? Slap the beta out of ourselves and start alpha and up. Other than that, you know what I mean?
That's right in.
Yeah.
What we got on the play?
Well, we got a couple clips sponsored by Negroes in the Hood. This is not your ordinary black person. These are the Negroes, the niggas, the savages. They even call themselves savages and demons. These are the people that sponsor these clips. And we want to point them out to y'all people because I don't think y'all understand the difference. There's a difference between black people and niggers.
Golly, I don't know. I don't
There is
know.
a difference.
This is America.
No, but because we all agree with each other and nobody want to call it out. Yes, I'm calling it out. There's a distinction between the black person and dumbasses. Okay, people? All right. This first clip, right? This first clip. Oh, this first clip. Before we get to this first clip, I'm gonna read to y'all a little about what they have here because it's not much. Surveillance video of some of the nearly 200 shots fired in Northwest Miami-Dade on the 16th.
Dolly.
They killed one and wounded several others near 99th Street and 21st Street Court. Okay.
See? Another one of
Those
them. I don't know how to spray, look, and
those
shoot.
arrested, listen, those arrested are linked to other high-profile crimes in Miami-Dade. So y'all not understanding what we dealing with. Before I even get to the clip, they said 200 shots was fired. 200 shots fired. One killed and wounded several others.
But they don't know
Yo,
that.
go ahead. That's crazy though. 200 shots? That mean it was a gun battle. If it wasn't a gun battle, them 30
They got
round
these
clips,
big
it was empty in
ARs.
them.
I bet
Yeah,
some of
them,
these
yep.
guns got scopes on them and they ain't hit their man.
They hit a whole bunch of other people. Remember, man, never mind. I'm gonna roll this beautiful bean footage and let this crap speak for itself because this is disgusting. I don't even know if I can do it this way. Hold on, let me get back out of there. Okay.
Shooting with their eyes closed.
Yeah, you know how that go too. You know how that go. It's like they purposely. It's like they purposely close their eyes before they start shooting.
Scared of the good kickback. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Scared of the kickback.
All right, now check this shit out. Get my mouse over there. We're gonna go big on them. Okay, we see him hop out. Oh, yep, Draco. We see the baby Draco.
Let's shoot while we run.
They ain't nobody shot none yet. Look, my man getting out the car.
Oh, yep, it was a gun battle. Like I said, you can see it all in the.
Ain't nobody get hit.
Yeah, you see that? That's return fire right there. Or them missing and shooting crazy, like we said, with their eyes closed.
Run back, run back, run back. Man, whoever got this on camera, that camera good as hell.
Hell yeah, that camera good, better than the one I'm using right now.
Boy, they caught the whole feet and everything.
Now, what we going? What we doing with this? What we doing with this?
Oh,
Let me get
man.
this.
Another bad look. Just another bad look. Another wannabe Cowboys, rodeo bad boys that just they on our they I bet they bragging like, yeah, we lit them up. You innocent people. Get your
Because
man.
but we don't know if they in it. We don't know.
I was gonna
I can't even. I can't even. I just don't understand. Like, who do you got beef with like that? That you got to show up like that? Who do you got beef with? It's got to be another gang. It's got to be another gang.
Or a clique that they just ran their mouth to.
It don't matter. Like, you see what they did. Them man. It's like what, 4 or 5 of them. At least 2 of them. I know one of them had the big chop, and I could have swore one of them had a baby chop, and everybody else had their little joint that probably had the switches on them. I don't know. It didn't sound like they had the switches on them. If they had the
Nah,
switches
there was a
on
lot of
them,
clicks.
yeah.
Yeah.
But that's insane for that much firepower for them people right there, them careless people to have that much kind of firepower without no kind of training. But then people like us, we got to go through all of these procedures to carry a legal gun to protect ourselves from that type of shit. From that type of shit.
Exactly.
Make that make sense.
I wish I could.
I need the same kind of weaponry or whatever they have. I need the same ability to get that type of shit in order to combat that. Police know that. It's crazy. Anything you want to add?
Shit. Heck no.
Insane. This next one. Brutal. This one, caught him lacking. That's the title. Dude get gunned down in front of his own home while smoking a cigarette. Now, this is for my cigarette smokers.
I mean, was he really lacking though? Was he really? He was just chilling at the crib.
Exactly. That's even worse, bro. Catch me lacking somewhere where I should be lacking. Nah, but you know what? As much as people are supposed to be on point at home, that's where they get caught lacking the most.
Lacking the most.
Hence, next show, people, I'll show you what I'm talking about. And this was going to be a real quick clip. So, bear with us. This looks horrible. This looks horrible. Yep, he chilling. He just chilling. Oh. Whoa. Can we run this back real quick though? Cause I don't know what the hell I just saw. I
This
really
man,
don't know what I just saw.
the shooter was scared to shoot him, and then when he knew he got him, he came
No,
back.
it sounded like gunshots was already. Watch. It sounded like gunshots was already. They was already shooting like over here or something. Watch.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Nope.
He
Okay,
might
the
be an
car.
innocent
The car. We
bystander.
see the car. Oh yeah, they shooting at the porch. They trying to get that. Yep. Oh yeah, they was on him the whole time. They was on him the whole time.
That's crazy. Like what did he do to deserve that? Like they won't tell you that. Like
It ain't much.
they gotta get
Trust
that.
me, it wasn't much.
From what I'm seeing, it can't be much. And
It
I'm
wouldn't
trying
have
to
been
find the
much, man.
humanity in things. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
I'm
what I'm
just trying to
saying.
find
Why
it.
do you think? Why do you think I wanted to make a podcast like this to like look at the carnage that we would have, the chaos that we would have been a part of? We speaking up and standing up and saying, we not with this type of shit. We not with this type of savagery. Like this is something different.
Right.
Y'all gotta understand, man. Anarchy and chaos is here, and the government inspired it. They inspired it, and they're trying to take our guns away so we can't even defend ourselves from it. Because as I said in the last podcast, and the last podcast before that, defund the police. Y'all asked for it. You can't call the police now. And y'all notice it's a bunch of this going on now.
A lot. I mean a lot.
Y'all
I
not
got a
putting it
lot
together
more that's
either.
popping up on my time on my playlist or recommended playlist that I ever saw. Like that's nuts to have that to just think like it makes me really like when I go out, I need to be on my P's and Q's of how I talk, what I do.
Yeah.
I don't want to look too flashy. I don't want to talk too big. It's not about being scared. It's not about being scared no more, man.
Right.
It's about it
This
don't take much for somebody to get there to that situation.
if
It don't,
anybody if anybody is has read the Bible in any kind of sort of fashion, and I talk about this type of thing too, we're in a cycle. We're in a cycle. We're in a loop. Same thing that happened years and years and years ago is coming back, and it's happening again as if it was a freaking loop. Everything from Sodom and Gomorrah. Remember why Sodom and Gomorrah happened?
mm-hmm.
For the same thing they're doing now. They're pushing this gender stuff. They're pushing this sexual identity. It's all coming back again. It's just all in the cycle. It's all a loop. And it's like we've seen this before. How do we not know how to evolve from this? It seems like we're devolving, or we're just not. We have nothing to do with evolution. Period. We're just here. I don't.
I blame it on I blame it on the resources, on how we use our resources
Who
and
has
the
resources?
influences.
Who has resources?
I mean, we all know what that is.
We don't have resources.
We don't.
Even the
That's
resources
what I'm
y'all
saying.
think y'all
We
have is
have the
somebody else's.
resources to be resourceful and teach
I
peace.
get that. Okay. I see where you're going. I get that.
We have all of that. We have all of the to teach peace, to teach love, because honestly,
Yeah.
that's what we need. That's what we have to do. But that's not what we're being taught. That's not
Yeah.
what's in our face. That's not what you know what I'm saying. Like
No, I get it. Yeah. Yeah,
like
no, I see
looking
where
at
you're
all
coming
of this
from with that.
carnage, and it's all fueled. And I hate to say it, it's all fueled by made up culture. It's all fueled by made up culture. Our culture ain't that.
Yeah,
I can tell you
yeah,
that.
yeah.
We didn't. We this is what we
And,
fought
they, and,
for.
they, and they're gonna say, and they're gonna use hip hop then and say it's
Yeah,
music when no, y'all been snubbed hip hop out for all this gangster rap and all of this hardcore killing rap because y'all knew what y'all was doing. Y'all knew
they took a
with the
unified.
music we was making, it was actually educating people.
Yeah, we was a unified race for a long time. Even when we was slave, we was unified. It wasn't they turned that against us. They took the shiny things, put it in our face, took our talents, made them overlarged as as glorified lifestyles. And these lifestyles didn't come from us. They came from the Italians. It came from the
Yep.
Irishmen. They came,
The poor-
and I'm not talking about the
the
Irishmen,
Spaniards.
New
Yep.
York Irishmen. I'm talking about Irishmen
We talk about
that's the high
from the
class
actual
Irishmen, the
yeah,
mobsters, the gangsters.
yeah.
These are in the movies that came out. And
Yep.
now to our
And then
generation,
they made up what we claim as our culture. And I'm like,
yeah, this is
no,
our culture. No, it ain't.
that's not our culture, man. Like y'all gotta be smarter than this, man. We gotta be smarter than this. We're American, we not black. That's a color. You don't have an
Right.
origin when you claim a color.
I'll put a
Like,
fact
yes,
out there.
there is dark and light. Yeah, there is. But that only when like that type of thing is used to divide people for something
Boom.
else.
I
It's
put a
always a
fact out
division.
there. I put a fact out there. You know, race and color was invented in the
Yeah,
1800s. It's a document. Y'all look it up. It's a document. The 1800s, 18s from 1840 to 1860 somewhere. It's a document. Like we needed the white people came together. That's a coalition. I'm just saying. I'm not talking. This is not no race. No. This is not no hate speech. This is a coalition to define and make different of the people of the world, so they can know who's in power when they made the coalition of the people who made this that was in power. So,
civilization. Yeah, I get it. But we don't want to get too deep right
yeah,
now.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? We
I
can't.
was saying because
We don't got enough
I,
time for all.
that's my hot spot right there. I'll get up on that.
But we're gonna touch on that. We're gonna talk about that too, people. But this next one is just where we going with this. Like, do unto others. Treat your neighbor as you want to be treated.
Yeah,
Things like that. Like, these are all just things to look out for. Telltale signs when you're dealing with evil people. Sometimes you gotta let things go, or it can spiral a lot of control real quick. I should know. I'm always having these little incidences. I'm the one should know about this type of stuff, and it's a lot of times I try to hold myself back. But demons are a mean thing. When you get anger and blinded, it's a mean thing.
yes, sir.
So with that being said, we're gonna get to this next clip, and y'all ain't gonna believe what y'all about to see. This is some crap. So we're gonna check these two people out, get it on. Got a nosy neighbor. He done picked up something, a brick or something. Yo, don't stand there when he picked that up. Move.
Move.
Knocked him out.
Stop, bro.
Knocked that man out. He woke him back up. Knocked that man out. You got a concussion, bro. Yo, kick that man off and get the fuck away.
Off him. Yeah, you should have been got him off him.
Look,
You about to
hell no,
die.
he can't. He's still dizzy. That man trying to finish the job. He's trying to finish the job.
Oh, he dying.
Baby's done seen it. Baby's done seen it.
Oh man.
They done witnessed this violence and chaos. What do you think they gonna grow up thinking?
Nobody didn't want to stop it.
And that was a brick.
That was a
Like, you
break.
could have stopped the man with a brick. Grab the brick. Grab the man. When the brick fell out his hand, grab the man.
Right.
Because he was trying to kill that man. He was trying to kill that
Yeah,
man.
yeah, he was. You go smash him up.
When he hit him with the
He
brick,
didn't throw it.
yeah,
He
listen.
didn't do Craig Debo.
Yeah, I was thinking when he was on the ground and he couldn't get to him, I was like, damn, he just gonna just launch it like that
Smash him,
on the
yeah.
ground and smash him in the head, like, and it's gonna be over. It's gonna be a wrap. But he didn't do it. He held some kind of restraint because after he hit him in the head, he didn't go for the head. He went for the arm a couple times. He went for the leg.
Right. He saw that blood. That's what he saw.
He realized, oh shit, I'm about to kill this man. I ain't
Right.
even really want to kill this man. And that's
What?
what I'm gonna tell y'all about demons. The man knew he didn't want to do it, but something in it made him do it.
Right. Because
Because
the
you could
Joe
tell,
did
because if
walk
he
over there
wanted to
and
do
grab
it,
that.
if he wanted to do it, he would have kept on knocking him in his head. Because he already knocked him out. He
Yeah,
woke
he
him back
did.
up with the two strikes to the arm. He woke him back up. He could have kept him sleeping and killed him right then and there if he wanted to. He didn't. He was mad, but he wasn't mad that he wanted to actually kill him. But something made him. Something pushed him. And y'all don't understand. Demons. Y'all better stop claiming these evil deeds.
That's that Cain. That's that Cain. That's that spirit of Cain right there.
That was insiggity. Ain't.
Hey.
But you thought that was dumb. Wait till you see this one. Sponsored by niggas and niggerettes.
What is
Check this one out.
nigga red? Nigga
Check
red?
this one out.
Niggas.
In a country. Oh, bitch, they got guns.
Oh, what? Run.
Your gun. Girl, this bitch is so excited. Girl, I never saw this. Girl, look at it.
Yeah.
No shit.
They shot her. That was an accident.
Okay, this ain't. I don't think this fake.
Girl, look at it.
I thought it was fake.
Yeah, they shot her by accident.
That nigga was doing a wiggle. He was doing a wiggle when he shot her. He was doing a wiggle
Girl,
when
this
he
bitch
shot
is so excited. Girl, I never saw this. Girl, look at it.
No, the man was doing the wiggle. He was about to do the.
I never saw this. Girl, look at it.
Oh no.
I never
Hey,
saw
he
this.
really was.
Girl, look at it.
He accidentally shot that girl.
Saw this. Girl, look at it.
No. Yo, this is hilarious. Nope, I'm clipping this. Nope, I'm clipping this. That's going, and that's gonna be a clip. That's gonna be a clip.
The boy bust the whole jig before he shot him.
He was doing a wiggle and said, "Oh, bitch, you recording me?" Bang.
You should have ran.
She said, "Call the ambulance." You keep saying a word that nobody understands. Say it right, and maybe someone will do it. Call the ambulance, not the ambulance. What is the ambulance?
That's the people that they got the big old swan on the truck with all them compartments.
Yeah, that why you die before you get to the hospital because you don't call the ambulance
First of all,
instead of the ambulance.
First of all, she should have exit as soon as she saw the pistol.
Soon as she seen a man dancing with a gun.
Zero.
People, I don't give a damn how good you tell me you is with a gun. You start dancing with a gun around me, see what I do.
I'm out.
I'm gone. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
You unpredictable at this point. I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Who does this? Who the man?
Yo, shout out to the
Insanity.
families that was damaged in all these
Are
flips
these jackasses?
from these
Shout out to the family of these jackasses. We mean y'all no harm. Y'all raised the jackass.
big time. That was a jackass move. That man they
She
had to damn.
sat there and seen something she didn't like, and she ain't moved. She ain't do nothing. She said, "I'm gonna turn the camera around and film him some more." And he did the wiggle. He said, "Pow,
Right,
bitch! You should have seen the finishing move come. You still gonna stand there?"
right. And you wasn't even part of the incident.
I don't know the way he shot her.
No, because he was recorded. That she was recorded.
The way he shot her,
Because he
she could
it
have
looked
been
like
part
he
of an
was having the
incident.
incident with the girl in the black that was standing in front of him. And he wiggled that. He looked, he saw her, he wiggled. Wow.
No, I'm playing this back. I'm chopping this up because that man did the wiggle. I've never seen nothing like that. You dudes are on a whole nother level, man. I'm telling y'all, a whole nother level. Oh, like this one. Let me read this to y'all real quick so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Now, let's see here. Two teens were arrested after a shootout was caught on camera outside a Brooklyn police precinct.
Hey, camera.
A Brooklyn police precinct.
Hey, by the way, I'll shout out to the shout out to Crooklyn, man. Look, y'all crazy. And I used to stay out that way.
Brooklyn, man. Yeah, yeah, and people be sleep, man. Go to Brooklyn and
You
lose your fucking life.
you get done dirty, as they say. You get
Oh,
broken, rocked
yeah.
off,
Oh, the
man.
jackers, the
Yeah,
nigga. Oh, you coming out of all your shit too.
yeah,
Oh,
you coming out.
man. Two teenagers were arrested after one of them was caught on camera brazenly opening fire outside a Brooklyn police precinct on Tuesday. Are you kidding? I'm gonna roll this beautiful bean footage. This is what single mamas have raised. This is what y'all have raised.
Oh, he bold. He big bold. Oh, you dum dums. Where you going?
So
Oh,
I don't.
y'all
Okay,
dumb.
let me see this again. Okay, I see the dude over there. He's creeping behind the car. He probably shot at the wrong I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to make of that one again. Like they doing such dumb stuff and we can't really see what they were shot at first.
Hey, the
They
bottom
were shot at
line
first.
is, you see how big that police parking lot is?
They were shot
You
at
see the
first though.
precinct door? Bruh, yo,
They
they
will get
lucky they
charged
got out of
for
that alive.
listen, they will get charged for what is it called?
Domestic terrorism.
No, it's called shooting of discharging a firearm within city limits. But they should be able to beat any other charges because they were fired upon first.
Hey,
They
hey,
were
hey,
shot
hey,
at first.
hey, Jake Johnson, listen, this is Brooklyn. The New York firearm laws is crazy, bro. He shot at a police parking lot. He know he's getting beat up right now. He getting
And you
beat up
got
from
to
that
realize this too. They have strict gun laws.
boy. That gun itself, I think is 7. For every bullet is a year.
No, it was 3, but yeah, it's a year. But yeah, I'm telling you, it's getting that loopy out here.
So having a gun is 3, and for every bullet in that gun,
I don't know because they changed the laws so
right?
much.
But all
I
I
don't
know is
even
you
know,
getting
but I knew
smacked
it
with a
was
gun.
something like that. I knew it was something like that.
And then
And
you
then
getting
the fact that
smacked
he
with another one.
discharged it,
You getting smacked again with something, boy, that the judge gonna let you have it, boy.
yeah,
That's not a smart move.
it's
Not a
not.
smart move.
And they like to play with their lives like this, man. Like,
Even
why
if it
would
was
you
a
get
strategic move to try to kill a snitch or whatever it was, because I'm feeling
no?
this New York
They look too young. They look like they're trying to be
live in
something.
a
They're
movie.
trying to replicate something. They're trying to be the next gangster.
Right. The
This is
glorified
all they
gangsters in the
know.
street.
This is all they're programmed to know. This is a cycle.
Yeah. They made the game for us to lose.
Yeah, because we're gonna be stuck in a loop.
Now we're trying to figure out how to win. We winning, and now they trying to change the game again. Pay attention.
It's crazy. But y'all, I'm gonna talk to all of my people, my law-abiding citizens. It's time to bear arms. We gotta lock and load, stock up because it's a war coming. No matter
Yeah.
if we want it to come or not,
And it's
it's
already
coming.
started.
The government is provoking it. The
They already
government is
try to promote a
provoking it.
race war so they can use the guns against us.
They're trying to provoke a race war, a sex war. They're trying to provoke famine. They're trying to provoke anarchy and chaos because they're gonna rise prices so much and make so many people homeless and stuff that know that they can provide. That y'all just not giving us opportunities. This disadvantages.
Yep.
We're not gonna play that shit for too much longer.
Mm,
And
mm.
this one is wild. I don't got the story on this one. I think this will be the last one. Nah, we might got one more. Let me see if this is worth doing. Nah, we can no, we're gonna do this one. That one is crazy. All right, we got two more. We can jump into that real quick and then we'll leave.
You got that clip?
Which one? This the one that we were supposed to have did the one time back.
Yeah.
You didn't I told you to do that on your
Oh yeah.
to finish it. Yeah, I told you
I,
to finish it that
I
one day
got you. I
because we
got you.
couldn't.
I got you. I got a little. Y'all tune in. I got something on my Facebook. I want to show y'all.
Yeah, tune in because something happened on one of the broadcasts where we couldn't finish it. And we don't know. It could be conspiracy theories. It could have been on us. I don't think we big enough, but stuff was happening.
Stuff is definitely happening. Couldn't explain it.
Yeah. So with this story is just brutal. And I just want to get your take, Mr. Hatchett, because I don't, you know me, I'm very harsh about a lot of stuff, and I don't want to be too harsh, so let's roll this beautiful bean footage, Negroes in action, and see what's going on.
What the fuck?
Oh, they shooting. Oh, pop.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
Oh fuck.
they popped him in the head. Yo,
What the mother can't?
well, we know that's not here.
Definitely.
It could be, though. It could be. Nah,
Ooh.
military.
Fuck is this, mate?
Nah, they got military.
I want to know where the fuck this jeep going. Hey,
Yeah, they blew that
Man,
man brains out.
But that's Africa.
They blew that man's brains out. Did you see that? And I'm not gonna replay that
Yeah.
because I want to give the viewers and the people of the family some kind of. But they shot him. He was down. He looked back at them.
And they finished the job. They didn't have to.
I don't think they did either. I think once they put him down, but then again, We don't know what happened.
Yeah.
And this is why I tell y'all to stop doing this dumb crap. Y'all mothers have lied to y'all. The police ain't just out here killing us and doing all this dumb crap. Y'all mother instilled in y'all a program chip that make y'all do the exact thing, that make police do the exact thing that they do. They've lied to y'all.
Now, on the other side, there's some radicals out here that's killing us.
Well,
Now,
listen, I've been alive this long, right? I've been more radical than any police officer I ran into.
that'd be very true.
But
Very true.
listen, hold on. There were some evil ones. That's the ones I'm trying to take to court, right?
Right.
But none of them has tried to kill me. Hold on. And I've never ran from any of them. See, y'all got this shit twisted. I don't run from the police. I don't high speed chase the police. I could be driving fast and they catch me driving fast or some shit and come behind me. And I don't high speed chase them. And I ain't gonna act like I'm dumb when they ask me, do you know why I stopped you? Probably because I was speeding a little. I don't do this dumb shit that everybody else.
You haven't experienced no type of cop yet?
I have experienced fucked up cops, but none of them has ever crossed the line.
Right.
None of them. And I'm taking some to court. Listen, I'm taking I'm taking some to court for the lines that they crossed.
Right.
And I'm telling you, they never crossed the line where I had to they put a gun to me or something and said don't move and shit. Like, and then they don't have to. I don't make them have to do anything like that. The threats that I give them is man to man. I don't need any of this stuff. You disrespecting me as a man. I want my repercussions as a man. I don't want everybody else to get involved. But since we got to get everybody else involved, let's go to court. I don't sit up there. That's what I'm saying. No, now we can go back to when I was bad as hell, doing shit I ain't had no business. Yes, I get into all of that shit. Everything that y'all probably see right now.
I mean,
guess what the difference is? Guess what the difference is? Like I said, now I don't do none of that dumb shit. So I don't have none of those encounters.
Right.
I don't sit there and buck up and do all this dumb shit because if a cop is over here fucking with me, he has some kind of reason.
But I have been. I have like I have not done nothing. I was not doing nothing. This is a time when I had my license. I had I might have had some dicey people in the back seat, but nothing was done wrong. But I got pulled out that car, pushed against the car, and I had that gun on my back. And I was asking why, and he didn't sound friendly at all.
See, no, you know why I won't believe you? You know why I won't believe you?
Why?
Because when a cop is starting to violate you like that, you ain't gonna be calm.
I wasn't calm. What you talking about?
That's why he put that gun on your back.
I was scared.
Or the stun gun, because it could have been the fucking stun gun.
It was not that stun gun.
Shut up. How do you know what's on your fucking back?
Because I could see it when he pulled it out.
How can you see it?
I seen it when he pulled it out.
Where's the lawsuit?
Where's the lawsuit?
Where's the lawsuit? Hold on. Where's the lawsuit?
What he said? Like,
where's the lawsuit? Hold on. That's what I said. Where's the lawsuit? Where's the lawsuit? Where is the lawsuit?
Downtown Anderson.
No, where's the lawsuit?
Didn't know nothing about it. All I wanted to do is I was scared and I did what I had to do. I stood there. But now the people in the back seat.
If you would have stood there, you would have never had the gun pulled on you.
Nah, he pulled that because he wasn't he for real. It wasn't no why you moving around? Why you
if you did nothing, he wouldn't have pulled the gun on you.
See, this is where the nothing when you do nothing and you get that unfair
And that's when
treatment.
that's why I asked you for the lawsuit. Where's the lawsuit?
Where's
Because
the
you
law?
did nothing to provoke
First
nothing.
of all, I didn't
But
have the
you
mind to
got
pull a
all this, but you
lawsuit.
didn't get a lawsuit.
I didn't have that knowledge that I have now to pull a lawsuit.
Hold
Nigga,
on.
I'm not
How long
fucking with
ago was
police.
this?
That's
How
what
long
comes
ago
to.
was
Oh,
this?
fine. You
How
don't
long
you
ago
don't
was this?
automatically think of a lawsuit.
How long ago? You know why? Because you were probably in the wrong.
I was not in the wrong. That's a preconceived notion. If I wasn't in
That's
the
all I
wrong,
have. I have your word and nobody else's.
okay, so I'm telling you the story. What happened?
I know, but did you hear what I just said? I have your word and nobody else's.
So if
I
I
have
tell
to
you
fucking do
something
what
that
I'm
happened
doing.
to me,
I
there's
don't care, but I have to do what I'm doing in order to find out the actual truth because nobody's gonna give you the actual truth.
So if I'm giving you the actual truth,
how?
I have no reason to lie to you.
No, you give me the actual truth by giving me some kind of paperwork or something.
You
giving me your word.
You want me to show you a ticket from when I was 22 years old?
Hold on. Did you hear what I said? I didn't know anything about freaking lawsuits or anything when I had to file one.
Right.
That's not an excuse. If I didn't do anything, you did something extreme like what you're trying to say they did, and you didn't do anything, and you didn't write a complaint, you're part of the reason of why they do it.
I'm the problem.
Yes.
But I'm the victim.
Yes.
But I'm the problem.
It's just like a rape victim. When that rape victim end up
be careful
hiding the fucking hold on. You're right. When a rape victim ends up hiding the person they're accused of, when they say this person did it and they start to take up for that person and turn on everybody else for that person, what do you think that is?
That's not the same.
You're no longer a victim anymore. You're an accomplice.
That's not the same.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
When you sit around and don't do anything, and you see some ill stuff happening, or it happened to you, and you don't do anything, what do you think that happens?
So there's no rational fear. There's no rational fear taking over. You just gonna say, well, you should have just used straight logic all the way through. You can't lose logic out of fear.
No. So if you're in the right, like you say that you're in the right.
Hey, he pulled me out the
car. You're going to go and find somebody because you're gonna know that this is a lawsuit. Right. The one thing we do know is if you fuck around and do some dumb shit. Are you kidding me?
At least then, nobody was thinking like that.
Are you kidding me? Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
I wasn't.
Why do you think we talked all that shit? Hold on. So why do you think we talked all that shit to police?
I didn't talk no shit.
Huh?
I didn't talk no shit. I'm in the South, bro.
You wasn't born and raised in the South.
I didn't say I was born in the South. I said I was.
All right,
in the
you
South
talk shit to the police, nigga. You talk shit to the police before.
Yeah, I have.
Then you just acted like you never did.
I said I didn't. I'm talking about the situation. I'm not talking about in the past. I'm talking about the situation. What I just said, though. I'm not talking about when I was younger and you talking crap to the police. I'm talking about in my situation. I didn't talk crap. I got out the car.
I asked you certain situations. If what you're saying is true, why didn't you go and do something about it? You said because I was scared.
Duh, nigga, that's a fear. It's called fear. That's how fear affects you.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Do you know? Again, I don't.
You never been afraid
to go and fucking do something about something? No.
So if you
remember, look who you talking to.
You think as a 22-year-old male?
Hold on, look who you talking to.
So as a 22,
did I ever have that ability?
As a 22-year-old,
I never had that ability.
Okay, but that's you. That's not me.
So you just asked me though. You just asked me a personal.
So what would you do is you would get a lawsuit right then and there.
Hold on, and I got proof, because I have an actual lawsuit.
That happened to you.
Because I'm telling you.
But what happened to me, it didn't happen. I'm telling you my situation, what happened to me. And what happened, you telling me I'm the problem because I didn't do any of that stuff.
Yes.
But later on in life,
I'm telling you the problem. I'm saying you're the problem because you didn't do anything. I'm telling you the problem because you didn't do anything.
Yeah, at the time because I didn't know how to do anything.
Hold on. Okay, so what did you do after that?
I got back in my car.
So then what did you do after it?
I drove off, and I'm like, I yelled at the people in the back. Why you didn't tell me you have a warrant, nigga?
So the reason you couldn't do anything is because they had a reason to pull you
One
over.
dude in the back. But I
Remember what I said at the beginning?
How I got
Remember
treated.
what I said at the beginning?
Huh?
Remember what I said at the beginning?
You got to be doing something wrong. We didn't do anything wrong. They just they lucked up and they didn't see that dude in the back. They just pulled me over.
Oh, so they just hold on. So they just willy-nilly pull cars over.
Yes, they do that.
Are you out of your freaking mind, bro?
They can pull anybody over if they want to.
Now you're saying what they could do, and I'm asking you what they do.
And what they have done and what they do, they can pull you over if they want to.
You just said they didn't have a reason to pull you over.
No, let me say.
You just said,
because I got something to counter what you just said. Me and my step-pops were just riding like last week. We saw a cop that's only supposed to pull over tractor trailers, pull over a man on a motorcycle to harass him. Now, if he didn't have the will to do it, I'm pretty sure that guy didn't.
How do y'all know that?
I'm pretty sure that guy.
Hold on. How do y'all know that he pulled that man over just to harass him?
Because my stepdad knows his stuff.
No. You see what you just did?
What?
You see what you just did? In order for your stepdad to know that cop had pulled him over just to harass him, he had to be with the cop.
Okay, a cop that's only pulled. Okay, so if a
state trooper pull you over on the city street,
he's supposed to be on the highway pulling over trucks. He pulled over a guy on a motorcycle.
Trooper can pull you over any fucking way he wants to.
Okay, so he did what he wanted to do. Like
a state trooper can pull you over. He can pull over whoever he wants to.
Okay, so therefore,
if you're breaking the law, it don't matter where you are with a state trooper.
The point that I'm trying to make is they can do whatever they want to. They pulled me over. They pulled me over
the realms of the law.
First of all, they said I made a suspicious turn.
In the realms of the law.
I didn't make no suspicious turn. I know I didn't make no suspicious turn. I turned on my blinker and made a left.
Why didn't you go and fight it in court?
Did I go fight it in court? I didn't get no ticket. I got a warning. The dude behind me
got. That cop wasn't obviously bad because we were. Hold on, that cop wasn't obviously. That cop was obviously not bad because he let you go and the person in the back seat that had the warrant.
Yo,
you see what I mean?
No, I don't.
Like using a lot
no, I don't.
Of stuff,
I think you like to twist things for your narrative.
Okay, well, it's being recorded so people can.
Because I'm telling you my story. I'm telling you, you wanna. Okay, I'm gonna tell you my story.
No, how you gonna tell me your story and say I wanna?
I'm gonna tell you my story. Okay, I'm gonna tell you my story. I got pulled over. Everything was valid, but when he pulled me out the car, mad aggressive, and he put the gun in my back, told me not to move. He asked the people in the back seat to come out the car too, and my passenger come out the car. He made the people in the passenger seat, the person that was sitting in the passenger seat, and the people in the back seat get behind the car, get on their knees, and lock their hands behind their heads. I did not agree to a search of my vehicle. He did a search to my vehicle. Then after that, they did a search to my vehicle. They got all our information, and so far they found one person that had a warrant, and it was a bench warrant because he missed court. Now, I did have a gun, a whole gun, because I watched him put the gun back into the holster. Now, that was wrong. That gave me paranoia. Like, if I would have just moved, he would have squeezed, I would have been done so. Because he was scared. He didn't know what he was getting into.
So again,
he didn't know. Understand all of that. But there's still proper procedure. Proper procedure don't pull out gun or no taser.
Wait, well,
hold on. The car.
He didn't even know to what you were saying. You did nothing wrong, and he didn't know that somebody had a warrant in the back seat, right?
It didn't matter. It wasn't no violent warrant.
What do you mean? What do you mean it didn't matter?
Just because he got a warrant, that don't mean he got an intent to act to pull a gun out or unholster his gun. That's not sanctioned.
Now you know the law, and yet you still didn't do nothing about it.
What am I supposed to do? Take him back to court for that? because I got emotional damage, man. I get over that, move on, and then use it as my testimony. Because
Obviously, you didn't. You don't see
I
all
can't
this
do
emotional
certain
damage
things.
you doing.
I don't got the money to fight for it.
You don't
want
see
me to
all this
put some-
emotional damage you doing.
It's so easy to say that.
You don't see
but it
all this
ain't easy
emotional
to do.
damage you doing. All that you just did was emotional damage.
All what happened to me was emotional damage.
But you ain't do nothing
Just
about it.
just because I didn't
You ain't do nothing about
just
it.
because I didn't go and put a lawsuit because you're doing it.
No, that's
and
the
because
proper
you've
thing
done
to
it
do.
doesn't make me
Hold on,
less
that's the proper
of
thing to
what I
do if you
did.
ain't gonna take it into your own hands.
How I'm supposed to take it in my own hands, bro?
I know. So
At
then
the
you should have
time,
did something
I didn't
legally
know
about it.
nothing how to do that. All I knew was I'm not gonna fuck with the police,
you
and I
angry.
don't
You
fuck
don't
with the
even
police.
understand what I'm
So
saying. So I'm gonna
that
leave
shit
it
happened. That's
alone.
fucked up.
Leave it
That's
alone.
all it was. You gonna be like, oh well, you could have took him to. At 22, I didn't know I could do. I didn't know how to do that or have the money to do that. But you can be like, well, I had a situation that happened to me a couple years ago, and that's not the same. Same in the knowledge, same in time and understanding.
Did you hear any of? I want you to play all this back. That's all.
You too.
I don't have to. I'm pretty
you want to make it seem like
convinced.
I'm just gonna bash on the police and you want to defend the police.
No,
That's what it's
I'm
looking
just.
like. I want
I'm
to defend
telling
the
y'all.
police.
I'm tired of everybody saying that the police is always doing something. That
But when they
like
are,
because
they are.
how I said it, how I started this is the police don't just pull you over or fuck with you if they don't have a reason.
But they do, and they have. There's too much. There's too much
Hold on,
evidence.
no, it's not. No, it's not.
Oh, so there's
Y'all
no
blow
evidence out
them.
there. The
No,
police don't do that.
What happened? No, what happened is the incidences that they do it. Y'all blow it up so everybody know about them. So when you talk about instances, go look up the statistics. I don't gotta lie to you. The instances where police harass and do all of that stuff to people and even kill them is a very small percentage of when they actually deal with people.
Right.
These are very small percentages. That's why they fucking do them in the news.
Right.
It don't always happen like y'all talking. That's what I'm saying. Y'all be lying about that shit.
I'm
and y'all
lying.
be making
So
the
paranoia.
paranoia. Hold on. You were so paranoid that you didn't even know what the fuck to do when it happened. That same paranoia you passing on to everybody else.
I didn't know law. What are you talking about? I don't know South Carolina law. Do you know South Carolina law?
I didn't say nothing about the law. I didn't say nothing about the law when I just said that. Did you hear what I just said?
About it.
Did you hear what I just said?
I'm so paranoid I didn't know what to do.
Yes. Yes.
So what is the actual after
you were so paranoid
after being paranoid? Don't know what to do.
You even said it. Fear.
Yeah.
Fear.
What do you want me to say to a cop that got a gun on my back, bro?
No.
Answer the question.
Remember, you ain't supposed to do shit, dumbass. Hold on. You ain't supposed to do shit, dumbass. First off, you ain't supposed to have a gun to your back. You ain't supposed to make a cop do that.
What if he did it on his own? I didn't make the cop do nothing.
Hold on.
You keep
See,
putting
this is where we're going in
emphasis
circles.
on I had
This
to do
is where
something.
we're going in. This is where we're going in circles.
No,
you ask me a question, then you start
keep
talking.
putting emphasis on. I'm telling you, I didn't do nothing.
You didn't just ask me a question.
You had to do something.
You didn't just ask me a question.
Yeah, you
didn't just ask me a question.
You answered it with the notion that I had to do something.
I swear to God.
Did you not
watch
say
this
that?
back, y'all? I'm not. I don't make this up.
You put emphasis on that I had to do something for him to do that. Did you not?
Yes.
And if I said I didn't,
then it's your word against whose? Hold on. Then it's your word against whose? Because we don't have the cop here and we don't have the incident report.
Man, I'm just telling you the story, man. It's not up for debate.
I know.
But
and that's why people don't like. That's why people don't like me, because when y'all tell a story, I have to ask these kind of questions.
No, you trying to debate to see. You trying to debunk if they're telling you a lie or the truth.
Watch it back, people. I was asking questions. I wasn't debating anything. I was asking questions.
Okay.
Remember, your story came from the topic that I was talking about, which was the cops don't be doing that shit as much as y'all be saying it.
And it happens that way.
It ain't a sometimes. It's a small percentage.
So
it's so small.
And you ain't accepting
it's so small. It's so small.
But we got so many people that
I can't even get out the statement because he's so
gun violence.
He's such in his beta mode.
Also from our own
I won't be able to say another word. Watch. He gonna keep on cutting me off. Watch. Go ahead. Finish what you got to say so I can say what I'm gonna say.
If I interrupt you, I'll stop and let you
You
finish.
did, and you keep doing
Okay,
it.
then I apologize. Go ahead.
Y'all keep on harping on a little bit, right? The little bit. We've been talking about the little percentage of the cops that do the fuck shit to everybody, right? Now I'm talking about the big percentage of y'all motherfuckers doing dumb shit to make them do it. Do you want to bring up one incident that you had when you was 22 that you were so fucking scared you ain't even know what to do?
So
So when you left, you argued with the dude that actually made him pull you over.
no, he just pulled us over. Luckily,
He had a reason why the dude in the car.
Listen to me.
He had a
Listen to me.
reason
Listen
for
to
the
me.
dude
Listen
being
to
in the
me.
car.
Listen to me. When the cop pulled us over, the way it's explained is this: he was only doing his routine pullover.
So that was illegal.
I did not say it was.
So I'm trying to find out where he did something wrong.
Oh my gosh. Never mind. In your eyes, you ain't never seen nothing wrong. You don't see nothing wrong in this story. You don't see what nothing was wrong was in this story. You don't see nothing wrong in
I
this
was trying to
story.
show you what
You
I
see
seen
that
wrong.
I might have did something to provoke this cop, and then you like he might. So
No, I think
I'm only
once
going
you
off what
got
you're
pissed
telling me,
off at
bro.
the cop for pulling you over for nothing, that
Routine.
made him say,
Okay,
"Oh shit."
it could be.
Hold on. That made
It
him
could
say,
be
"Oh
whatever he
shit."
wanted to be. Most of these cops will say that. I can pull you over wherever.
Hold on. So when did you learn this?
I see it every freaking day. I
Uh-uh.
see it
When
every
did you learn
day.
it?
I see it every day
Before or after
online.
this
I see it
incident?
every day online.
Before
I see it every
or
day
after this
online.
incident did you learn that?
I can send you 6 videos of cops
You ain't even hearing me. You ain't even
abusing
hearing
their
me.
own power.
You see this? Yo, we're gonna have to end the show. Like this is turning into a whole fucking
Wow,
I'm talking,
man.
he
You
doesn't
told
hear me because
you
he's over talking
wow,
me.
bro. Okay. You can end it, bro.
I asked you a
End it, bro.
question.
End it, bro.
I
End it,
asked
bro.
you a question.
It's all about
No, I'm
all about
asking you, yeah, because
okay,
we're
and I
having a
answered it.
conversation, bro. What was the question?
Just so narcissistic sometimes. Listen, bro.
Yo,
This becomes so narcissistic sometimes, bro. Like, listen,
this,
I
this
literally,
is crazy.
tell you a story what happened to me. You try to debunk it. You literally
That's what I'm
try to
doing.
debunk if
That's what
I
I'm
did
doing.
something. If
So you're so good. Go ahead.
if I did something wrong, you try to see if I did something wrong first. You didn't take it like, okay, I'm telling you, this is what actually happened. It might not actually happen that way, bro. So that's the way it's perceived. What you ask these type of questions, and then
So why is you putting
when I tell you this is what happened, and then he pulled everybody out the car.
This is crazy. Yo, roll up
something. And he found somebody that had a warrant. That was his reason. Now he got a reason that he pulled me over. It could have been no reason because he had no reason. He asked me to step out the car when he came.
Are you the driver? Are you the driver?
He didn't ask me for my license or registration.
Are you the driver?
Step out the car.
You see how you keep on over talking? You ain't trying to have a conversation. You just trying to talk. Were you the driver?
Do you remember the story?
Yo, don't play with me, man.
I'm
you the
just
driver
asking.
or not?
I'm pretty
Were you
sure
the
I said I
driver or
was
not?
driving a couple of times already.
All right, then. That's why he will pull you out the car.
You're not supposed to pull him out the car, bro. That's not standard procedure.
He will pull you out the car.
You're supposed to ask him for license registration.
Hold on.
They're supposed to tell
He will pull you out the car. He will pull you out the car. You was mad he pulled you out the car because y'all didn't do nothing, right? 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 Where am I going wrong? I don't understand.
I got pulled out the car without being asked or told what I did wrong. I got pulled over and not told what was I done wrong. I didn't do. What law did I break?
How would I know
what
all this?
traffic
You
violations
doing
did
all
I
this
break?
talking but not answering none of my
Let me
questions.
finish.
I know because you want to talk. Go ahead. You ain't trying to conversate. You want to talk. So go ahead. Let me. I'll turn my mic off and then.
This is ridiculous. You ask me a question and I give you an answer. I asked you you asked me a question. I'm trying to give you the answer. This is better off than you just turning your back right now. That's like I'm trying to talk to you. You turn your camera off, you turn your mic off. That is
You're
like
not trying to talk.
Me,
remember, I just shut
I'm
up
done.
and did
It's
all
like
that.
your back on me, bro.
I did, yeah,
like,
yeah, because
that's
you're not trying to have a conversation. You're trying to talk. I just said this
Man,
1,000
you
times.
asked me a question. I'm trying to give you
No,
the picture.
no,
I'm
because
trying
every
to
time
tell
I
you
ask you a
the
question,
story
you
so
just
you
keep
can
on over
understand
talking
it.
me.
You wanted me to tell you the story so you can understand it.
No, I didn't. You brought the story up. I was asking
you,
questions about the fucking story.
You right. You right. So what do you think about the story, man?
It don't matter to me.
Okay,
it
then all
ain't
that was for
happened to me.
nothing.
It was.
Yep.
Because can't
All right.
nobody ask. Because
Like
once
and
somebody
subscribe.
start asking you about your story, look, and now this man keep on like over talking me. All right. That's what happens when people don't want to conversate. They just want to just keep talking. I am your host, Mr. Johnson. I'll see y'all next time. Y'all be safe. Love each other. Peace.
P-I-S-T-O-Z, the one that's holding it down, making it P-O-P. Yeah, P-I-S-T-O-Z. Ain't nobody fucking with me. P-I-S-T-O-Z, I'm from the NFC 716. Yeah, P-I-S-T-O-Z. Ain't nobody fucking with me. It's P-I-S-T-O-Z. Hit downtown productions on the beats. His dollars over everything. I'm chasing that D-O-E. I'm a savage, I'm a monster, I'm a beast. And I gotta eat as I repeat. No surrender, no retreat. I handle business in the streets and never shit where I eat. I keep a chick on her knees. And I got that bitch, nigga please. And now I'm speaking parodies. When I speak with a parody, swagged up like da-da-da-da. Buscami's white tee and the fitted. And that new Bugatti, I'm trying to get it. So I'm up late night, graveyard shifting. That's hustler's ambition. And I remain intact, walking back through the flame, broke away from the shackles and the chains. And now look what I became. And I've been vibing for so long, I switched up and paid my own lane. Look at all of the sacrifice I made just to keep a nigga paid. Pistols, that nigga that you love to hate. Pistols, cap